Good morning. How are you showing Jesus today? I heard this comment in a Jesse Duplantis sermon, and it just really kind of, however you want to say, hit home. You know, light came on. It really resonated in my spirit. And yes, we are accompanied by my son today. I usually try to make these videos before or after work when he's at a sitter, and I'm not working as much this week. So I just really felt like today was the day to get on and talk about this. We are, as the church, as believers, as Christians, we are God's hands and feet. We are his mouth. How do other people know? How do non-believers know about Christ? Unless they hear from us, right? And how are we going to get the opportunity to talk to them about the Lord if we're not acting like him? You know, how are our kids going to know Jesus if we're constantly screaming at them or constantly on a deadline? I actually thought about showing you my house. And I thought, I don't know if the internet's ready for that. But, you know, I do not like my house a mess. I do not like it cluttered. But do I not like it? Would I rather be cleaning to have my house clean or spend the time with my child, with my family, with my husband? No. I spent a long time, if you have listened to some of the other testimonies of mine, I spent a lot of time single. I spent a lot of time in a waiting season for God's perfect timing, for God's perfect partner for me. And time is more valuable than a clean house. Right, buddy? How are our kids, how are our friends, how are our neighbors experiencing Jesus if we don't show them? If we're constantly, and I'll just tell them myself here, if we're constantly fussing at the neighbor because they're loud all the time, are we constantly having road rage in traffic because it's not going as fast as we'd like? Or are we frustrated getting ready for work and our kids experience us not at our best? Maybe cussing. Maybe just plain, maybe not showing them God. We are doing a disservice to everyone around us and ourselves if we are not acting the way Christ would act. If we are not showing Jesus to everyone in our lives. That's our ministry. That's our mission field. Is our life, is our community, is our home. Especially as moms or single parents, caregivers, guardians, foster parents, whatever situation you find yourself, maybe it's even aunt, uncle, where you're in a position where others are looking at you, are noticing your behavior. What's different about you? Is there anything different about you that sets you apart from how the world acts? If there's not, you might want to check your behavior. I don't think the Lord is asking us to be perfect, but if we are striving to be perfect, we'll be closer than we think. Food for thought. Food for thought. As always, have a blessed rest of your week, and let's work together on acting a little bit more how Christ acted, how being his hands and feet a little bit more, being his mouthpiece a little bit more this week. And if we continue to strive a little bit more and a little bit more, I think that's what pleases him, is our heart, right? Our heart on it. Not perfection, where our heart is. Have a good week.